Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game. All right, first pitch coming up. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him. And there's one away. Brandon Lau now at the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. Webb. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Strike two.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Now here is Spencer Horwitz.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball one.
Sinker. Middle outside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Jose Urquidy. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Rafael Devers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground, Gonzalez. Slings to first in time. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch swinging.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. Bader runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. This one in the dirt. The 1-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top of the second. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
Circle change. Low middle.
The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 2. Got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's O'Neal Cruz. In there for strike 1. No score here in the second. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Quick move to first, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of...
Runner takes off. Hits in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Low outside.
Up the middle, Schmidt. Slinging it to first in time. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. That one ripped, but foul. The Buccos looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Strike 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get...
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias. That one hooked foul. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Willie Adames stands in.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first in time. Here's Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now, Casey Schmidt. Schmidt in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score and the Giants take the lead. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, Nick York. York recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. In the air to left center. Ramos takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Rafael Flores, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Flores getting the start at catcher. 25 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. On the ground right side, Schmidt. Whips it to first.
Got him.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to first. O'Hearn takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one hit to first, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bailey. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. That one ripped left field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. And Chappie crushes 1 out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now that's smacked to right center. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a chance for Willie Adames. Out towards right center field. Diving, makes the grab. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Horowitz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's low.
Sinker. Low middle.
The rest of the lineup can learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count's full. Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in San Francisco, here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Check swing. He went, and that is strike 1. This one popped up right side. O'Hearn settles underneath it. And the first baseman makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like you.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to
Got him.
second.
That's an out.
Tag. Out at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Jared Triolo digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Webb keeping him close.
Sinker. Low middle.
To short, could be two. Adames tossed to second, and it's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Nick York, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Low middle.
All one.
Sweeper.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. A little out front there as he swings through it. Now one missed.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Kyle Nicholas.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
That's a ball.
He currently leads the league in RBI, Singy, and now's a good time to add to that total. Fouled off left side. Devers recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Now a fly ball to right center. Cruz on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Rafael Flores.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next.
Back to the top of the order, Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Sweeper.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Got him. 1 down. 1 out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. Now a quick throw to first. Flores back in standing.
Sinker. Low outside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
The 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And the throw bounces. Tag out.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Gonzalez throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
To the right side, Loud. To first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2.
Left fielder,
This one in the air center field. Cruz on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds.
Low inside.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another.
Low inside.
Quick toss to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Cruz in the box again. Takes a strike.
Inside. Sweeper.
Reynolds leads
Middle
off
inside.
first with 1 away.
No, that's down.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Low outside.
And a 2-1 on the way. To the right side. To Adames. That's 1. Double play.
He's out.
What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. Casey Schmidt now at the plate.
Schmidt.
And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, safe.
He's in there.
And that's his 3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Bailey can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No, inside.
Hauls it in for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Out to center. Cruz moving under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. It's 6-0. Devers now. He's already homered here in this one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The other way, in the air to make the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to begin the 8th. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Makes the sliding stop to first, and that's a great play for the out. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
Sinker. Low inside.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Cutter.
2 down,
outside.
base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick York. There's the strike. York thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges.
High inside.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through him for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carmen Mlb.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Chop to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Matt Chapman.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Late with the swing there. The Giants up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Luis Ariz stands in. Base hit into the outfield. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Willie Adames. Dives and he can't hang on. Headed for the plate. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. So man aboard, digging in, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man on 2nd, 2 down. Runner goes again. Out towards right center field. York on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Rafael Flores. There's a strike.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Middle outside.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the order now. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ball inside.
Circle change. Low outside.
got him looking. Now only one out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey!
Circle change. Low inside. Sinker. Low outside.
1 strike away. High fly ball down the left field line. Ramos, long run on his horse. High
got a
bounce
ground rule
over
double.
the fence for an automatic
bases.
double. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
Sinker.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th.
Nope.
Sinker. Low outside.
And that
That's ball
misses. 2-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take this one in a blowout.
it has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long